mama know. So we're on our way to go house hunting. So we're just gonna, spend the day together, like the title of the video says. So today's kind of not really jam-packed with stuff, but I filled the day enough. So as you can hear, it's very quiet in the car because my children are not with me. They're with their dad, which, hey, it's cool. They're having fun. I'm having fun. So the plans for today is we have 3 houses that we're going to go see because house hunting never ends until you are under contract and earnest money has been paid. So we're going to go see 3 houses today. So we are on our way to the first house. And so yesterday I went and saw houses with my realtor, and I was running behind. Like, I just got off work, had to pick up the kids, and it was a lot. So I got to the house to meet him like 25-30 minutes late. And normally, like, when he's running late, he'll like apologize for it, but he'll bring like donuts or something for the kids. So I had to hunt because, of course, when I want to do something, now all of a sudden the community wants to be a community and have events and stuff. So there's like a car show. So after spending like an extra 5-7 minutes driving around the barriers and whatnot, I finally made it to the Krispy Kreme to get this man a dozen donuts to apologize for yesterday. So now we are officially on our way to see the first house. Goodness, this house better be it at this point. But after we see the 3 houses, then my back has been killing me for unknown reasons. And so I booked a massage and a scrub at this spa because something's got to give. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I can barely get up out of bed because it hurts so bad. So, yes, that is the plan for today. And then after the spa, I intend on going to the movies to go and see Final Destination because why not bring the trauma full circle? Like, I grew up with the other ones. Why not see the new one? So yeah, that is the plan for today. It is jam-packed. Not really though. Is it really? I don't think it's really that jam-packed. It's just I have things to do. So what better video to make than spend the day with me because I actually have stuff to do. But yeah, all right, so I'll see y'all at the first house. Oh, I could have pulled in here. I didn't realize that. So no, I could have pulled in the driveway, but I didn't realize it could fit 2 cars. So it was nice. just maybe not the one for me. And I gave my realtor, whose name is Emerson, by the way, we love him, love Emerson, gave him his donuts. He's like, so much sugar. Yeah, that's what I said. Because every time he brings the donuts, of course, like, I give it to Thomas and Theo, but it's like, sir, at this point, bring carrot sticks. Like, you're sending these kids home with so much sugar. Because he doesn't get like one donut a piece. No, he always comes with a dozen donuts. Like, and do they eat them all? Absolutely. So now he can disperse them to whoever he got at home. Okay? Because all the sugar is ridiculous. And I sure did get all glazed while the light was on. They were still a little warm. If you know, like I know, you better eat one or two before they get cold, and then you gotta reheat. It's nothing like a warm Krispy Kreme donut. All right, we're off to house number 2. This one is actually not that far from the one we just left. I mean, I don't think the area is that bad as far as like crime and whatnot. The school district, I guess it's just a basic suburban school district. But anything's better than the one we're at now. So, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Okay, so we are leaving house number 2. I'm sorry, y'all. My back is on fire. Like, even going up and down stairs. Even going up and down stairs hurts. I cannot wait to get to the spot. This is the last house that we're going to go see. So, oh my gosh, my back. But yeah, okay, so the house that we just saw, I love it. However, they're like in the rooms upstairs, all of the rooms are carpeted. However, when you step on the floors, like in certain spots, either it seems like your foot kind of like sinks in, like the wood underneath is rotted, or there's like a bubble in one of the rooms, like the carpet is bowing, like the floor underneath is bowing. Like, that is a big concern for me because we don't need to be falling to the floor. And for it all, y'all can hear me, and for it all to be carpeted, like, that's a concern. So the house is a foreclosure, so it's bank owned, and I've noticed that like once the bank owns the house, they don't really pay it much attention after that. So like they're not gonna fix anything, they're not gonna do any of those things. And like the realtor was saying that once it comes time for inspection, like at appraisals, the moment an inspector steps on that, they're gonna want that fixed, and bank's not gonna fix it. So then I would have to do like a CO, a certificate of occupancy. Then I would have to get it fixed. Like, and the fact that it's 3 bedrooms upstairs, and for the fact that all 3 of the rooms had either a soft spot or like a bubble, like that's a problem. I feel like that's going to be a very big issue. But the house is so nice, and it sits on top of a hill. Like it's half an acre. And that's the one thing that I love, like the half an acre part. Because listen, they're not making any more land, guys. Like I know the Cheeto is trying to add Canada, but they're not coming. Like we're not getting any more land. They're not making any more of this. So you might as well get you your little piece while you can. Like the yard was perfect. I get a whole bunch of space. Sits on top of a hill. It was very nice. The whole layout of the house was wonderful. It's just that issue. Oh. But cross your fingers for the next place. Hopefully it's better.
I didn't buy it. Not me. No. Definitely not me. Wasn't me. What me?
Okay, so saw house number 3. And it's a no for me, dog. It is actually in the same neighborhood as the last house that I had put in an offer on, and like they accepted it. But then the other house that I was competing with, they put another offer in that was better than mine, and then they went with that one. Yeah, we're in that same neighborhood again. I was so excited. Like I was really rooting for you. But no, like I didn't even record any of it because I was just so disappointed. But like you can tell that you can smell that they had an animal, and they obviously let the animal go to the bathroom wherever it wanted to, because you could still smell it. But I guess what the crazy part was, you could still smell it, but they had already ripped up all the carpets. So now that means that it's just like ingrained into the fabric of the house at this point. So yeah, no. Like master bedroom was wonderful. See, not that house, but no. There's another for sale sign. But no, just the smell of animal was very overwhelming. And then I would have to put in all new flooring, like from the living room to the dining room to all 3 of the bedrooms to the stairs. Like they ripped up all the carpet everywhere, which I get it, but at the same time, why does your house still smell like that if you already ripped up all the carpets? But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But again, love this area. Like the elementary school is right here. It's such a good school district, but whatever. Alright, so that is it for today for house shopping. It is about almost 11:30. So our appointment for my massage and scrub is at 3:10 in Morristown. So I would need to leave to get that way around like 2. So we have some time to kill right now. I don't know, what do y'all want to do? I'm kind of hungry. I want to get some lunch. Let's eat. eat, and then we'll chit chat. Okay, so it is about 12:30 now. I stopped and got some Starbucks. And right now I'm in the parking lot of the mall. I figure that's what we'll just go and walk around the mall while we wait until we go to said spa. The movie theater that we're going to is also at the same mall, so it's all in a circle. But I'm going to do the adult thing first, and I'm going to, since it's Saturday, I got paid yesterday, Friday, so I'm going to pay all of my bills first and then go into this mall with what money I have left, because we have to be responsible now that we're adults, I guess. So yeah, let me be responsible and pay bills before I go in here and shop. Let's grab a charger because y'all are dying. Alright, so we made it. Spavia. Okay, so spa is done. I should have chose a different fragrance for my lotion and stuff, because I do not like the smell of this one. But I feel calm, cool, relaxed. I just don't like the way I smell right now. But okay. So we have done all the things that were on the list to do today. Well, except for the movies. So the movies is the only thing left on the list. And actually, we're not doing the movies at this mall. We're going to go to the movies, which is like 5 minutes away. Only because the movie theater 5 minutes away, they have the reclining chairs, and this one does not. And also the theater here, of course, you know, this was all like a really impromptu day kind of thing. So the theater here, it was already pretty packed with people, so all the available seats. So all of the available seats were like up at the front, and I don't want to do that. So the theater 5 minutes away had a showing in like an hour, and it was pretty empty still. So we're gonna go there. And I'm mad that I like added popcorn and a drink to my movie theater order already, because honestly, I'm not even like really gonna finish the whole thing of popcorn. And I could have got like Chipotle and just put it in my bag and took it inside and stopped at Dollar Tree and got a bottle of soda. Like, what am I doing? Spent damn near $50 on just popcorn and a soda and a movie ticket. Mind you, the movie ticket I felt was cheaper than the food, and it's not even really what I want to eat. Just wasting money. Oh, and then I almost forgot. They sent me a text, but after the movies, we then have to go to Sam's Club to pick up our grocery order, because I had scheduled that for pickup later on in the evening. So, yeah. After the movies, we go to Sam's. But I think they said this movie is like 2 hours, maybe. I don't know. I have to check the runtime. But I also need to look at what time Sam's closed, because I may not have budgeted my time properly. But I can always get it tomorrow. It's not a biggie. It's no big deal. do like a review of this spa that I just went to. It was good. Like, it reminded me of the expensive one that I like in AC. But like my scrub service, I don't know, maybe it depends on the masseuse. Because the girl I had in AC, like, she was putting in work, okay? Like, you would have thought her job depended on it, and like it was her job. So in essence it kind of did, but like she put the right amount of pressure to where like I felt like stuff was getting done. But like the girl here, she was like very soft, very, it's like, oh, we're just gonna rub this in. She didn't say that, but like that was the feeling that I was getting. It was just gingerly, like with the pads of my fingertips, we're just gonna rub this in. Like, no, I need like full body compression. But it was good. I mean, it was relaxing. I'll give it that. And my back still hurts. I gotta figure out what's going on. Because this stuff is no joke. Like, my back hurts. Like, I can barely bend over to put on shoes. Like, oh, my back is killing me. And I will say, like, the expensive spa, they give you like, they're not like the nail salon, like get pedicure paper thin sandals, but they give you like the nice little like Dollar Tree, like step up from Dollar Tree little slippers for you to walk around in. This spa that I just left, they give you some sandals, like I showed y'all in the thing, but like they reminded me of like the, I don't know, like Bible sandals, like the Jesus wept 13s. Like, I don't know why those sandals of all the things. Because then as she's like walking me through the hallways to get to the room, all you hear is them flip-flopping as I'm walking. Like, we could have done something else. There's so many other shoe options available. And it's really crazy because they have them in multiple sizes for everybody. Everybody gets the Deuteronomy 10s. Like, it's crazy. Of all the sandals. But yeah, so I guess we can go to this mall, even though it is very expensive. Like, you gotta be the owner of a business to shop at this mall. It is very expensive. But we can go walk around this mall for shits and giggles until our movie is ready at 5 o'clock. Oh, I'm so mad. Why didn't I just buy food on the outside and take it in? Everybody else does it. $25 for some damn popcorn and a drink. So Theo's elementary school graduation's coming up. So, gotta hit up my favorite place. Okay, so K&G was a bust. And that's not to say like they didn't have stuff. Like, I was carrying around one suit that I almost got, but it had like the paisley pattern. Of course, you know, it was like blue and black, and it had like hints of silver in it. It was very nice. But the thing is, I've already gotten Theo blue and black paisley print suit coat. Like, why that seems to be the only pattern that K&G buys, I will never know. But like, he already has that suit. So what else y'all got? You gotta have something else. So then they had one that was kind of like suede. And Theo used to have a blue suede suit jacket, but that was when he was like a baby. He was like 2 when he had that coat. So I almost got that suit, but of course they didn't have it in his size. So, still searching. But I definitely need to get on it, especially if it's like stuff that I have to order. Because I'm not trying to be like last minute hot mess mama trying to get everything together in the midnight hour. Because June will be here before we know it. Alright, can we turn? Like, what is happening? I'm so mad at myself. Like, I'm passing mad places where I could have got food for much cheaper and actually enjoyed it. But instead, I chose to pay $25 for a large popcorn and a large drink. Which y'all already know. Like, the popcorn's not even going to be, like, hot. It's not even going to be buttery. Like, once you get to the halfway point. I'm so pissed. Hi, Chipotle. Hello, Chick-fil-A. So sorry. Like Dave's Hot Chicken. When did we get a Dave's Hot Chicken? That was very random. When did we get a Dave's Hot Chicken? I feel like I never hear people talk about that, and then I've only heard someone mention it once or twice. Now randomly we have that store. What is going on? But yeah, I really hope this movie is good. Like, this is compound trauma, but I really hope it's good. Because the rest of the franchise has, like, had my entire generation shook. Okay, we're still shook. You will never catch me driving behind a logging truck. Ever. People with boats, don't drive behind them either. None of the things. Wonder what new ways to die they've invented for this movie. And I've been very good. I haven't gone on any, like, I haven't been on YouTube, haven't looked at any videos, haven't seen any commentary on anything. I didn't want anyone to ruin it. Oh my gosh, why is it so crowded? Y'all, I'm crying. If you have not gone and seen Final Destination Bloodlines, I don't know what you're doing, but go see it. Like, even if, like, you're not a gory, borderline scary movie kind of person, go see it. Like, if you're in my age bracket, like, you're a millennial, Gen X, Zillennial, if they exist, go see that movie. Just for nostalgia's sake, go see the movie. It was hilarious and unhinged as its predecessors. Like, and at the, I'm not even going to give things away, but listen. Don't let people tell you that you're crazy. All of our fears have been justified. Never trust the fucking log truck, okay? Never trust it. That was absolutely hilarious. And it was even funnier just hearing, like, all of the, because there was a bunch of young kids in the theater, and obviously people who've never seen the other Final Destinations, but they were all so shocked by all of the gore and just ridiculous ways that people were dying. Oh, so just hearing their commentary and their gasp and oh my gosh, and what the hell is this crazy ass movie? And I'm about to go home. It's gonna give me nightmares. Like, oh, welcome to the club. Like, just, oh, I'm telling you, that movie changes your life in ways you never thought possible, but it changes your life. All right, so now we're gonna, like, speed borderline to Please Don't Come Out. To Sam's Club, because they close at 8 and it is like 7:12 right now. And I want to say that it's like maybe like a half hour away, so we're like just going to be getting there. I hit on the app that I was on my way, so we'll see what happens. But I mean, if anything, I would just be getting my order tomorrow. Yeah, that was funny. Oh my gosh, everybody needs to go see that movie. Oh, they brought back the freaking log truck. And we made it. 20 minutes to spare. Thankfully, I was able to hop right on the highway, and we made it here in enough time. I must say, today was a very productive day. I got all the things accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. Saw the 3 houses. Went and got my massage on at the spa. I saw the movie that I wanted to see and picked up the groceries that I needed to pick up. Go me. Like, it's amazing. Oh, but I did want to get burgers, so never mind. Not yet. We're going to Walmart because I don't like the burgers that Sam's Club has to offer, so yeah. Plus, I gotta pee. Okay, everyone. Hey, hi, hello. So, here are all of the groceries that I got from Sam's and Walmart today. So, some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We've really been into pineapples lately, so pineapples. These I got from Walmart. This is some pesto butter salmon, and then some Monterey rub salmon, and then some chicken breast bites. These are actually very good, and Theo actually eats them, and he is the pickiest eater of all the pickiest eaters. These also are from Walmart. These beef burgers, they are 75% lean and 25% fat. I used to get these when I was like doing keto, because you know, you want all of the fat and things, and so yeah, I don't know, I may do keto again. I actually liked it. Then I got some taquitos for like some quick after school snacks. Some salmon bites to go. I already started taking things out of the boxes because it fits in the freezer better. Salmon bites to go into my salads. Pizza rolls, again, for the kids because that's their jam. And these, they're like, they're go-go squeezes, but oh my gosh. Go-go squeeze active. So I think they say they like have electrolytes or something in them. I don't know. Yes. Fruit blend with electrolytes. So the boys really liked them. When they were playing football, they would take those as their little snack. They like them, whatever, get your fruit in. And then I got some, I had to leave these in the bag because the bone on one of them like punctured through the plastic. So I have to unpack this and put it in something else to go in the freezer. But these are like some pork ribs. So yeah. Again, also for the boys, because they never stop eating. Some granola bars. Also for my children who never stop eating. Some Pop-Tarts. And then this is for me. Don't worry about that. So yeah. That was our whole... No, it's not. I'm lying. So, I also got some flavored water. So, that's on the porch. Don't feel like going out there. So, I gotta muster up the energy to put all this food away. But yeah, so that was my day of just being out and about and by myself and doing the things that I wanted to do. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you had fun. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. All right, I'm really tired, so I gotta go. All right, love you, mean it, bye.